Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is DB333, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich as Mongolia. Now, in the last video, we started establishing some democratic institutions, and it turns out people decided that our last guy, good old Celine, was not democratic enough, so we now have Anadin Amar as head of a party. Funny how that works, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Kind of went down in a weird way because it turned out he was not corrupt. And I kind of went down the path I would say, we're not corrupt, but apparently not. Italian democracy has survived. Very interesting. What do we want to do? We might want to expand our... We could do revolutionary military as well, which I'm kind of tempted to do. Let's do revolutionary military. A new military is necessary to replace the old oppressive system. Military to protect the democratic revolution at all costs. So, a little bit less recruitment time, a little bit more. A little bit more people to recruit. That's what I'm trying to say. So I noticed that Transmore kind of had their tree a little redone, which is kind of cool. Yeah. I might want to go ahead and do a Transmore game one of these days, because this looks kind of interesting now. Ooh. Jonathan Lucum, a small-time member of the man, has been found in possession of letters from Japanese Kwantung military. The head of security has authorized the arrest of up to 100 suspected military personnel in order to prevent any Japanese infiltration. Okay, well, safety is rare these days. And Japan is probably pissed at us right now. Yep. I'm sure they'll get over it, right? No, they just hate our government. They're probably not going to get over that. Yeah, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Oh, what's going on? Maintain control in the west. We'll get it figured out soon. We only have about 50 days. 51 to be exact. Look, we got Ma Bufang. No longer recovering from Western Rebellion. Very nice. Ooh. So, 120 days. Get one infrastructure in the main Mongolia. From the Russian border to Urga. That works. What now? Let's get some more construction speed going. Some construction techs. I think we have... Yeah, we're building one factory right now. It's going to be done... And 39, actually. That's not the worst. And actually, eventually that's going to get figured out. Well, we'll figure that out sooner, too. So I'm curious, what's going to happen in Amdo when this whole crisis is going to boil over? Suppose, because I played a little bit of Tibet, so I kind of know. The Ma clique and Tibet get into a little power dispute over this main territory, and if it ends up blowing up, or going too far, they go to war over it. And we can join in to intervene with Tibet. So we join the Reichspakt, stand off in America. Ooh. We got Dougie cooing the government, Cairo Congress, Revolutionary Military, AUS. Alright, let's redistribute wealth. I could use that extra research slot. The noble princess hoarded the wealth and kept it from getting to the people, and now that we can seize wealth, it should be distributed to the people who have suffered for many years. Seems legit to me. What's going on in Central America? Looks like very military cliques. One socialist. It looks like the Union State is gonna win. That's my... I don't know for sure, but the Union State is getting some power pretty quickly. Let's go ahead, get another guy enforced. And getting ready to go. We only have 10 days actually until we deal with Western bandits. So we got this in the bag pretty much, guys. Yeah, left KMT. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you guys can do that. What's for troop count? 13 to 17 versus what? I would not have recommended that if I were you guys, but that's just me. Looks like they're... Go on. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that, guys. I really would not have. And again, I guess that's just me, you know? Let's get, I guess, radio. Oh, wow. They didn't even get any of the territories, just Shangqing. Maybe there's something I'm not getting. No, their military sucks ass, so I don't know why they're doing this. Yeah, this makes no sense, guys. I don't know why you're doing that. Why you did that. Oh, they're trying to... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. So this is relevant. News article. The tensions in Yushu between the Mongolia and Tibet have exploded once again in the northwest. This comes after months of instability by both belligerents that could only be resolved by a common external enemy. Incidents over the past half-decade, such as the Golok Massacre, the Xinjiang Council Field, and rumors of a next Dalai Lama living in Yushu have preceded this latest war. Had it not been for the intervention of Mongolia, this conflict could not reach such a fever pitch. It's possible this conflict could see the Chinese government out east detach from Xinjiang, or see the Hui assert Chinese hegemony in Western China. Well, we will see. Well, yeah, get attached from the main army. Ooh, Mongolian author Zending Daminsuren has managed to find and translate the copy of The Secret History of Mongols from its Chinese text into Khalkha Mongolian. This has enabled the story of Temujin, Chinggis Khan, to be authoritatively told. In the spirit of fidelity, Zending Daminsuren has handed out the book to Western visitors, hoping they will translate the book into their languages and spread the national myth of Mongolia. A cultural milestone indeed. So we can intervene in the Mongol-Tibet War. I think we want to, honestly. Yeah, I'm down. Let's wait until these guys get all situated. And we can take two. We can take Ordos, Ningxia, maybe even some extra stuff if we wanted to. And actually, they have no troops on their border, so I think we're good to go now, honestly. So let's get going. And if I'm correct, let's go partial mobilization. Beautiful. Very nice. Redistribute wealth. Very nice. Non-aggression bout with Tibet. That works with me. What now? Let's do basic machine tools. And then let's seize land from rich nobles, get some more building slots going. The rich nobles own most of the workable land in Mongolia, making it nearly impossible for the workers to rise up in society. These nobles do not deserve all their land, and so some of it should be seized to equally distribute it. Seems legit to me. And we are. Japan's announcing their ambition. That's troubling. Do we have anything related to us? They're defending democracy. Let's see if they actually do that or not. Target East Indies, divide and conquer. Looks like they don't have anything directly on us, so I think we're good. Ooh. Looking, Finland's joined the Reichspakt. Very boring. International avant-garde. Not too concerned about that. Let's get some more guns going. Do these lands have any resources? It doesn't look like it. We have a piece of tungsten here. Actually, hold off. Don't go. Yeah, Russian border to Urga. We're going to finish up this part of the Trans-Mongol Railway in a second. So now we're just kind of holding off from troops. Not doing too bad, actually, when it comes to it. This is all 2 infrastructure land, so we're kind of moving relatively. We're moving quicker than we could in other places, is all I'm saying. Yeah, I'd hold off attacking for now. Let's wait until these guys get situated. And then seize land from Chernobyl. Is there any way we can get some steel? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Anywhere in the tree. Doesn't look like it. Might just have to trade for it. Honestly. Let's trade with Russia. Only have 1 factory. Yeah, we'll worry about building stuff eventually. Some other time. Get some more propaganda, go and get some weekly war support. Do we really need that? I don't think we need that. Now what do we want? Research. We have mountaineers. We don't really need anything else. We could get working on a bit of an air force if we wanted to. Actually, let's improve artillery. We don't have any right now, but when we eventually do, it'll be nice and ready to be improved. Foundation of Belgrade Pact. RSAP. Okay, if you left KMT, actually, it's kind. Well, it depends. Oh, Juliana's been crowned of a new queen. Okay. We'll have to wait and see. Are they going? They might stick with a popular mandate, if that's the case. Oh, they're kind of pushing. Kind of attacking. Go over there. Oh, is that Qing? That is Qing. That's not good. Ooh, okay. Civil War in Brazil. Let's get working on writing the Mongolian constitution. Yeah. Constitution for a nation will help solidify us as a democratic state free from oppression. It will also allow us to call for our first elections. Seems legit to me. Hold on, I need to tell my sister to turn that fucking music down. Because I'm not trying to get copyright strike. Well, we got the, oh, yeah. Holy shit. Brazil is having a whole civil war going on. God damn. Many of the rich nobles and princes of Mongolia have their own guards with them at all times, almost like a private army. After hearing that they were going to have their land seized to be distributed to the populace, a few princes decided to unite their guards to protect their lands. After refusing to cede their land to the government, the newly created Mongolian Revolutionary Army was sent in under the leadership of Danransbilgin Dagsom. After approaching the prince's land once again, the prince's guards stood firm and refused to allow the MRA in. Dagsom said that they had the choice now to either surrender now or face death. Though a handful of guards put down their arms and were let go, the vast majority stood their ground and refused to move. With that, Dagsom gave the command to open fire. The prince's guards put up a strong fight, but were eventually beaten by the MRA. The few that remained surrendered and were arrested, as were the princes whose troops they were. All those who refused to follow the revolution must be forced. You know, that's how democracy works. Forcing people to do stuff. Connect to the west. So we got the extra infrastructure going in the main capital region. Go ahead, reinforce there, bud. We'll need as much as we can. I don't think she's actually turned it down, so I'm just gonna hope that I don't get a copyright strike for this. How's Tibet holding up? Not bad. Made a few pushes. As many as you can really hope. How's Tangthani Yao Tano doing? Not bad. Not bad. The left KMT is kind of... They're kind of holding on, but they kind of aren't. So yeah, Savoyard crisis resolved. Basic machine tools. So we got that going. We can get working on industry. Concentrate or disperse? Disperse. I'm starting to realize that disperse is really, really good. Let's get that working on that. At the Kingdom of Finland. Just chilling. Economic dependence. So they had various elections. They went market liberal, reinforced government power. Middle Africa has declared war on Portugal. Oh. The Saudis have joined the Cairo Pact. Yeah, we're running the Constitution right now. We're working on it. We're getting our shit together. Let me pull my timer back out because I want to see. Only like 36 seconds left. So let's get propagandizing. Okay. Well, that is certainly interesting. Antegros, Brazil. It's not doing too hot right now. Do these guys have a focus tree? Subject of another country. This might be the Manaus tag, I'm thinking. And it's just one of the Civil War tags. Let's check. Rio Grande do Sul. Yeah, these all have to be subjects of enough country in order to actually go down their focuses, which is interesting. Well, that's a story for another time. We're gonna have to cut it here, folks. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you go and leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. If you want to see more of my content in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more uploads every weekday, as well as every Saturday. If you have any comments, feedback, concerns, anything of the sort, go and leave them in the comment section below. I read all the comments I get and appreciate any and all feedback you kind of folks might have for me. If you want to send a few bucks my way, I have a Patreon link below that you can go ahead and donate to. If you don't want to, I do understand, but it is the only way I can make money off this, so I'd appreciate it if you consider it. Also have a Discord link below. We can chat, play games, and just have a fun old time generally. So that's about it, folks. My name has been DB333, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.